The other day I posted an image of the man Thich Nhat Hanh. In 2010, 11, I was seeking, and I ran into Michael Bernard Beckwith. I ran into the Paramahansa Yoganandas. I ran into the Oshos. I ran into Thich Nhat Hanh. I ran into those teachers who taught how to not allow your external circumstances to control your internal circumstances. And if you can feel abundant within and relax, that you will be guided to everything and other things would come to you. So in 2011, I started a business. I started an LLC, and then I ran into a licensed professional counselor who had a friend. And her friend was looking for education services, and she had clients that needed education services. And pretty soon, I had so many children, I had to start hiring people. And I still hire people for these services. But I learned, even in the midst of my drought, and when there wasn't any sign of success, I relaxed and I felt my way into. And that's another thing. If you want it, you have to feel it. Your subconscious mind is controlled by not what you see, but what you feel. That's why people who undergo trauma and they feel and they have emotions coupled with that feeling, that trauma haunts them for the rest of their life unless they get help. And they go through those feelings and they find opposite meaning in those feelings. So when that traumatic experience revisits them, whether through therapy or whether through counseling or whether through spiritual practice, they feel that feeling is different and it can be lessened and less traumatic, because as they go through it more and more and it lessens its effect, then that trauma subsides. So I'm saying to you that if you can relax, take a deep breath, reprogram your subconscious mind, that you feel success. One of the things that I've learned with abundance is always to have money in your pocket. Don't walk around with nothing. Even if you really don't have a lot, you have $100 bill on top of the stack of ones. And every time you pull out that stack to pay something, your subconscious mind reminds you of abundance. Every now and then to go in and, even though you're not buying a car, drive a car. Drive your luxury car. And the fact that you're feeling it. My friend Reverend Ike used to say, feeling gets the blessing. It is important that you feel relaxed, that you feel everything is okay. And the circumstances that match your vibrational frequency and your feeling will come to you. You don't have to look for it. Similar to the fact that I knew in my heart that even after 2 divorces that I would have the woman in my life that complements me. It happens when you least expect it, because you carry the vibration and frequency. The minute you get anxious and you worry about whether or not it's going to happen, the vibration vanishes and you can't draw to yourself everything that you want. Now, I tested this and I live this. I'm not saying I'm perfect and things don't sometimes flutter, but I refuse to allow those things on the outside to crush what I know on the inside. If I can feel it, I know I can bring it to me. Peace and blessings, dear family. I hope you got something out of today's message. Feel well. If you feel wellness, you will soon experience it. Feel abundance. If you feel abundance, you will soon experience it. Don't let go. Hold on to that vibration. Do those things that make you feel good. I like to listen to music at 432 hertz. Tibetan bowls, Tibetan drums, African drums. Those things that make my spirit feel good and relaxed. And then I feel my way and feel my way into manifesting. Also, eat the foods that give you high energy and make you feel relaxed. I prefer vegan diet, but I don't force veganism on anyone. I just know the health that I experience from eating properly, eating foods that are high energy, that I feel my way. Also, Hawkins scale of consciousness. Let go of any feeling of shame or guilt, any feeling that's going to disturb you. You haven't forgiven yourself or others. Relax. Be at peace. At that time, you can speak power to your subconscious mind that resonates with your soul and then manifest those things into your life that you feel. Thank you, my dear beloved family. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Peace.